Sugar here, as you probably figured out, is a Dachshund. And I'm going to give her a good nail trim. I'm going to trim her pads and give her a nail trim for her video. And then I'll be using the number 5 clipper blade to get all this cleaned out. She's got a little bit of food in her. She's probably not very shy at home by the looks of her. Yeah, she's got a little bit of food here and a little bit of food over here. Hey, you're not so innocent, eh? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, all right. Click to that 5-minute mark here and get started. All right, hi everyone. This here, sweetie, is Sugar, and she is a long-haired Dachshund. I'm just gonna show you how I trim the feet, or pads. Paw pads, get all that hair out of there with scissors and then do a nail trim for you guys. This is generally one of the harder areas to clean up on a dog. So the scissors I use don't have a blunt tip. They still are sharp though, so you always want to know where they end up at. I've always used scissors, even when I first started many years ago. So it does take a little bit more patience to get used to it. But I've found, in my experience, that the dogs are a bit calmer when using the scissors rather than using the clippers. So it's my preferred method of cleaning out those paw pads. Once in a while I'll use the clippers, but I do, like I said, I do find that most dogs are a little bit calmer when using the scissors in comparison. And I even use these same scissors even when the dogs aren't as well behaved as Sugar here. Yeah, good girl, I know. I'll do all her paw pads up here for you. And those nails. Okay. Hey. Okay, so you can see how I like to guide myself here is the paw pad, and then I kind of go straight across from that, and that's kind of gives me the length that I'm going to be cutting it. So kind of go straight across. Also, you can see that the nail kind of thins there. Kind of goes more to a bit of a point. So that's how I kind of gauge as well. Kind of, I always say where the nail starts to curve. And then I do use this finger on top to push that nail down a little bit. You can always just do like just a little bit off, like just do the little tip. And just start with that, and then if you're more comfortable, you can go again. And generally, you can see in these ones, you can see the tip of that quick. So it's just right there, it's just right at the edge. You can see that little dot, that's the quick. So you don't want to go any further than that once you see that dot. Okay, we'll continue on. Let's see if we can turn it this way. for this to be effective, you do need sharp scissors. If you use dull ones, you end up just pulling the hair, which isn't very effective. Little bit off. There you go. Yeah, it's okay. That one's just right at the quick. Good girl. Oh. Usually on a dog, either the front or the back, depending on how they walk and pull. So if they're pulling with their front paws when they're walking, they're digging into that cement, and then they wear those down, and that quick is a little bit shorter. Or they can pull from the back paws, and same thing, those nails are a little shorter. There we go, just right at the tip, so that way I can just, in case it's going to bleed, it will kind of prevent that with that styptic powder. Good girl. Okay, let's do the other side. Usually the front paws are a little more sensitive than the back. That's just in general for most dogs. There you go, good girl. Yeah, get these sensitive ones down here. Where you going? I just like to hold the dog's paw in place, but they kind of maneuver around. Sometimes it looks like the most awkward positions, but it's the phone. Okay. Real sensitive. You know where the nail trim's coming. Hey, a little bit of strength there. There you go. Good girl. Hey. Hey. And if your dog is prone to biting, I do put a cone on them, so that helps keep your hands safe, but then doesn't restrict their breathing at all. So a little bit safer for you and for them. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. There you go. One more. One more. Yeah, good girl. Okay. And on to the last one. Okay. Last one, baby. Good girl. Hey. Whoa. Good girl. Stay, stay. Sugar. Sugar. There you go. Good girl. There you go. One last one. Just the dougla. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So her dougla is wrapped right around. So I'm going to pull out the big tin snips. Because normal clippers won't, I need something that's straight that can give me a nice strong cut. I can cut across there. There we go. So gives me that nice straight cut across, because that dougla is so tightly wound that it basically went right back into itself. So by putting this in there, I'd actually have to pull it, twist it away from the body, which would cause too much pressure for her. So that's why we use the tin snips. Okay. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that video and that helps you with your dog's nails. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and please subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you have any other ideas for grooming that you'd like to see, just let me know. Thanks.